Unlock the secrets to reading minds, how to understand people better. Have you ever wished you could read someone's mind? At first, it might seem like an extraordinary superpower, but the ability to understand what others are thinking isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. The truth is, you don't need telepathy to uncover what's on someone's mind. You just need to master the art of observing, listening, and empathizing. In this video, we'll explore the science and art of mind reading, not in a mystical sense, but by decoding body language, tone of voice, and emotional cues. These techniques will help you connect with people on a deeper level, improve communication, and navigate social situations with ease. Let's begin the journey of understanding others like never before. Did you know that up to 70% of communication is nonverbal? Your ability to interpret body language can uncover what words often fail to reveal. Let's dive into how different aspects of body language hold the key to understanding people better. One of the best ways to sense someone's emotions is by analyzing their facial expressions. For instance, a genuine smile reaches the eyes, showing warmth and happiness, while a forced smile might serve as a mask for tension or discomfort. Micro-expressions, small, involuntary movements of the face, can also reveal subtle emotions like fear or annoyance. Is someone leaning towards you? This often signals interest or a positive attitude. On the other hand, crossed arms or leaning away may indicate discomfort or defensiveness. Paying attention to how people position their bodies gives you an insight into their mental state during any interaction. Hand movements and gestures often speak louder than words. For example, fidgeting might indicate nervousness, while open palm gestures convey honesty and comfort. Observing these nuances helps you gauge someone's mood before they even begin speaking. The eyes are often referred to as the window to the soul, and for good reason. Maintaining steady eye contact shows trust and engagement, while avoiding eye contact could suggest nervousness or a desire to hide something. By reading the eyes, you can immediately sense someone's emotional presence. While body language provides a wealth of information, tone of voice plays an equally critical role. How someone speaks often tells you more than the words they use. Here's how tone, pitch, pace, and volume can help you decode emotions. A higher pitch can indicate excitement, anxiety, or even stress, while a lower pitch signals calmness or confidence. If you notice someone's voice suddenly rising, consider what emotions might be triggering this change. Fast speech can reveal nervousness or urgency, whereas slow, deliberate speech reflects poise and thoughtfulness. If someone starts speaking quickly, this might signal a need to steer the conversation toward providing reassurance or clarity. A soft, low-volume voice may indicate shyness or vulnerability, while a loud, firm voice can suggest confidence or, in some cases, aggression. Paying attention to these shifts helps you get a clearer picture of the speaker's emotional state. The key here is to focus on how something is said, not just what is said. Learning to observe these vocal patterns adds a new layer of depth to your understanding of others and enhances your ability to respond appropriately. Reading others is not just about observing, it's also about deeply listening. Most people only listen with the intent to reply, but active listening is about hearing the unsaid and connecting on an emotional level. Let's uncover what makes active listening such a powerful tool. Pay attention to what people are emphasizing and, more importantly, what they choose not to say. Hesitations, pauses, or even a sudden change in topic can give hints about underlying feelings they might not want to directly express. Sometimes, staying silent is more effective than filling the space with words. Giving someone the opportunity to pause or gather their thoughts often encourages them to reveal deeper emotions or unspoken concerns. Asking open-ended questions like, "Can you tell me more about that?" or "How did that make you feel?" allows you to better understand the speaker's thoughts and feelings. This practice also shows that you're genuinely interested, which helps to build trust and encourages transparency. By practicing active listening, you'll not only improve your relationships, but also learn to navigate conflicts with greater empathy and understanding. At the heart of learning how to read others' minds is emotional intelligence. Let's define what this means and how it can be nurtured to enhance your ability to understand and connect with people. Simply put, emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also being attuned to the emotions of others. It's a key ingredient in predicting behavior and responding effectively to different social situations. One of the most important aspects of emotional intelligence is empathy. By stepping into someone else's shoes, you develop a clearer idea of what they're going through. This isn't about agreeing with them, but understanding their perspective. Every person has emotional triggers, things that make them happy, irritated, or sad. Learning to spot these triggers, such as people raising their voice when they're frustrated, helps you tailor your response in a way that is compassionate and constructive. When you take the time to understand someone's emotions, it creates a sense of connection and trust. This is especially valuable in relationships, whether personal or professional, as it fosters openness and mutual respect. To understand others, it's important to understand yourself first. Being mindful of your own emotions and biases reduces the chances of misinterpreting someone else's intentions. The more self-aware you are, the more accurately you'll be able to read others. So, how do you put all of this knowledge into practice? Here are a few scenarios to show how these skills can transform your interactions. Workplace dynamics. Imagine being able to sense when a teammate is feeling overwhelmed, even if they haven't said it outright. By recognizing this through their body language or tone, you can offer support before the problem escalates. Conflict resolution. During a heated argument, reading the subtleties of someone's posture or gestures can help you gauge when they feel heard or when they need reassurance. Building rapport with new people. Understanding someone's emotional state by observing their tone and gestures allows you to tailor conversations in a way that makes them feel valued and comfortable. Remember, building these skills takes time and practice, but the results are well worth the effort. While learning to read others is a powerful skill, there are a few mistakes to avoid. Overanalyzing. Don't go overboard trying to dissect every tiny movement or tone of voice. Sometimes people just blink or fidget without any deeper meaning. Making assumptions. Avoid jumping to conclusions about what someone is feeling. Instead, combine observation with active listening to confirm your impressions. Ignoring context. Always consider the broader context of someone's behavior. Their tone or gestures could be influenced by external factors outside of the current situation. By staying mindful of these common pitfalls, you can practice the skill with confidence and accuracy. Reading others' emotions and intentions doesn't require magic. It simply takes observation, listening, and emotional understanding. Start with awareness of body language, pay attention to tone of voice, and master the skill of active listening. Pair these techniques with emotional intelligence and you'll unlock a profound ability to connect with people on a deeper level. Remember, the purpose of this skill is not to manipulate or judge, but to build stronger, more empathetic relationships that can enhance every area of your life. So why not start today? Practice these techniques in your conversations and you'll soon notice the difference in how much more attuned you are to the world around you. Empower your personal growth and become the best version of yourself, an empathetic and perceptive communicator.